And a real woman has real dreams. Can buy her own things, cause a real woman has her own means.
Hey pretty girls with the poppin' curls, so we got something new today. It's Joyvember, so I'm doing what I want to do on my channel, and today I want to show you guys how I get my eyebrows done because I have been getting a lot of compliments. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by brushing the eyebrows up because you want the hair to be like in a certain position and you don't want it like just everywhere, so you want it to look all uniform. I'm going to do that on both sides. Then after you do that, then you want to go in with the razor and start to clean up your brows. That way you don't have to worry about using like concealer and like all that other stuff. I mean, you still can use that if you want to, but I don't. I only do my eyebrows and my mascara on any day. So yeah, you just want to clean that up. And if you don't already have a shape, then you can either create your own shape or maybe go get your eyebrows done and then just keep doing it yourself after that so you can get that initial shape. But I just been doing my eyebrows myself for like the last 2 years. And I usually clean my eyebrows up every week, if I'm being lazy, every 2 weeks. So then I go in with the razor again to clean up the upper part of my eyebrow, well, over top of my eyebrow, just to make sure it's no like little excess pieces of hair. I just shave the hair right there off. That's another reason I don't have to use concealer, because once I do this, it's all cleaned up, and as long as I do the eyebrows good, I don't have to worry about like doing any extra. And you want to make sure you get the back wing part of it too. I mean, I probably shouldn't call it a wing. It's not really a wing, but it's kind of a wing. You like put a bird head in the middle. And that was a dumb analogy. But anyway, then I go in with the brush again to make sure, you know, it's all uniform. So now we're using a razor again. And this is to clean up the front of the eyebrow. I like mine to stay at a certain length, so my eyebrows grow a little bit longer than that, but I cut off that little piece because it'd be thin anyway. So, yeah. And this is how I shape my eyebrows, and really I just keep cleaning it up if I see anything that needs to be chopped off or if I see it needs to be evened up with the other one. And remember that your eyebrows are sisters and not identical twins, but I try to make them look as identical as possible. And now that we have our eyebrows all shaped and cleaned up, we can start brushing them to get the hair in a uniform fashion. And now I'm about to go in with my pencil, which is from Ruby Red. It was only $1.99 and it's in the color dark brown. And this is the color that you want to get if you want a more subtle look that you can build up on. So now I'm going to just start tracing the outside of my eyebrow just to darken up the shape. And you do this just to give your eyebrow a more pop to it. And if you want it to look even more natural than this, then you wouldn't trace this. You would just fill in the hair part of your eyebrow with little strokes. But anyway, so we're tracing it first. And you can be heavy-handed at the back if you want, but when you get to the front, you want to be as light as possible because you don't want those eyebrows that look like somebody stamped it on your head. So you do really light strokes at the front, and then you go darker at the back. And then you comb the hair so to make sure the hair stays uniform and see where you need to darken up or shape more. And usually I will go to the other side and shape that one too. But for the purposes of this video, I wanted to do a comparison so you guys can see like it done versus it not done. So now we're about to start filling in. And I always start filling in near the arch of my eyebrow because that's the most important part to me. You want that part to be the darker end. Because that's the part you want to have the most definition to it, because that's the part that you want to accentuate. And you want to do little light strokes and just keep building up on it. You don't want to be heavy-handed because that's when your eyebrows will start to look fake and people will know that it's all extra filled in. And you want to brush again to make sure the hair is going in the direction it's supposed to, because that'll help you know where you need to fill in, like where you need to stop filling in or where you need to fill in more.
You and me together, baby, it's been on my mind. Let me grab.
Now when I get to the front, I do it in a vertical motion, and I'm still doing even lighter strokes because this part I want to be definitely lighter than the rest. I don't want it to be all like the same exact color. the front is where I wanted to like fade off at, because I wanted to look as natural as possible, because I want it to be popping, but I want it to be natural too. And then once I do that, I go back to the arch again and fill that in even more if I feel like it needs to be darker, because like it's really up to you how much you want it to be filled in. Some people are going to be looking at this and say, oh, I would have stopped before that. And then some people are going to be like, oh no, I need mine's way darker. It's kind of like when people wear frontals. Like, you want it to look as natural as possible. You don't want it to look like it's fake and it's just sitting there. But anyway, and I kind of pulled down on the wing to make it just a tiny bit longer, because I just feel like that makes it just a little bit more popping. And this is the comparison to see the done side versus the undone side. And now we are about to start the other side, and I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. So some parts of this is going to be fast forwarded. Okay, so let's make sure you learn something. First, you trace the outside of the eyebrow, and you do a lighter trace at the front, and then you can do a darker trace at the back depending on what you like, what's your preference. And then you just keep tracing until you feel like you have the shape that you want. Then you start filling in at the arch of the eyebrow, because that's the part that you want to be the darkest, because that is the part that's going to make your eyebrow the most popping. And if you make any type of mistake, you can just wipe it off with your finger or a Q-tip. But I didn't have a Q-tip, so I just used my fingers to just wipe it off. Oh, and I do want to add, if it starts to get like a little bit too dark for you, all you have to do is use the brush on the pencil, and that will help lighten it up and even out the color.
My canvas sugar, I'ma paint you right. You got plenty time to figure this thing out. Won't move too fast for you. This ain't nothing sexual, baby, this is mental. I just wanna pick your brain and see what you're into. I don't mean to offend you, just tryna get to know you. If you're gonna be out in my space, let's talk face to face. You know I'm the one. Come on through, don't be shy, baby, don't you run. I got things to show you, we can have some fun. So let's take our time, man, we don't one-on-one. Take your clothes off, take your clothes off. I wanna see you naked, baby, take your clothes off, yeah. Take your clothes off, take your clothes off. Take your clothes off, yeah, take your clothes off. I wanna paint you naked, baby, take your clothes off, yeah. Take your clothes off, take your clothes off. You ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm right here, yeah. I'm right here, yeah. I think I hit the lotto, baby, bring the bottle. I'm playing Picasso, I'm sipping on Moscato. You can be my model, now baby, take your clothes off. We can just lay here until you doze off. I can be your Vincent.
And now I'm just being a little bit anal and just going back over it over and over again, because I just want to make sure it's as perfect as possible, especially since this is my first tutorial on doing my eyebrows. So I just want to make sure it comes out really good. And so that's why I'm still going over this one, because I just want to make sure it looks like the other side, because the other side came out really good. And I just feel like this one was kind of messing up a little bit. But anyway, I end up fixing it. I just keep going over it, and that's just what you're going to have to do. If you feel like something isn't right, just keep going over it, because it's not permanent. And like I said, this dark brown is a good way to just build up if you want a darker color or a lighter color. And I love this pencil because it has the brush on the other end. I can just flip it over and just keep on going. Use my fingers to get any smudges off, because sometimes the brush makes little smudges, because of course it's getting the pencil stuff on it. And so you just want to wipe that smudge off. And right here, I thought we were done, and I saw something. I don't know what I saw, but I had to fix it. I just had to. So we're about to just go through and just fix it really quickly. And it was something with that left eyebrow. I don't know what it was, because right now to me it looks really good. But if you're a beginner, I hope that helps you get a better understanding of how to do it, and I hope you can perfect it. But whether you're new to this or true to this, I just hope I helped you save some coins, because this was just to show you that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get popping results. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and like and comment down below if you love the results. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Everything I work for, everything I got, now turn on the lights. I'm looking for him too. I heard he keep his promises and never turn on you. I heard he ain't gon' cheat and he gon' never make no move. I heard he be there anytime you need him, he come through. Now turn on the lights. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him.